you want to get pet, don't ya? I know you do. Come on, little guy. Don't be scared. I won't bite.
Are you kidding me?
Why are all the train wrecked? I assume you've heard about...
Can you believe it? Some people asked HQ this morning to open this place up again.
Fools looking to make a quick gill poking around somewhere crawling with monsters. That's salvagers for ya.
The things people do for money.
I assume you've heard about those people who went missing in the graveyard?
The neighborhood watch is blaming it on monsters, but they're flat out wrong. It was ghosts. There are eyewitness accounts of ghosts abducting some of the victims.
Really?
How do you not know the graveyard's closed off? The news is all over town. I don't care how tough you are, or how big your sword is. Beat it.
I assume you've heard about those people who went missing.
The graveyard's off limits. Wouldn't want you to be attacked by monsters. Can't let you pass until our investigation's over.
Do you think the train graveyard really could be haunted? It'd be so cool if those rumors were true.
People do say they've seen ghosts there.
You have to come eventually, right? Feels like it's been forever.
Do you think the train graveyard really could be haunted? It'd be so cool if those rumors were
I
true.
believe in you, little guy. Don't disappoint me, please.
I'm gonna miss work if I wait much longer.
I've got to assume at least one train will come.
Apparently all of the trains have stopped running.
Do you think the train graveyard really could be haunted?
You have to come eventually, right?
People do say they've seen ghosts
I'm
there.
gonna miss work if I
All
wait
good
much
things
longer.
come to those who wait.
The MHS 131's way better than any other train. Even though it doesn't tilt as much as previous models, the 131 is both faster and more stable than the others. I can't believe it could take a curve like that at those speeds.
Yeah, but I kind of like how the 102 rocks back and forth a little bit. Still, compared to the 97, the 131's Mako-based dampening system is a major improvement. With all that swaying, it must have been terrible for people to go topside.
Oh, I really, really, really want to ride the 97 at least once in my life. You can only get that feeling with older absorbers.
Too bad we'll never get the chance, but we can always dream.
Why in the world's our train stopped? Shinra better compass our lost time. Fat chance. Ugh, I'm gonna get something to eat.
Now that I think of it, they upgraded the emergency braking system a while ago, didn't they?
They did. The deceleration rate's better than ever, supposedly. Haven't heard of anyone needing to use them.
Yeah, but it'd be super cool, huh? Sparks flying everywhere like pew, pew, pew!
I understand the Sector 1 and 8 trains being
Why
stopped.
in the world's our train stopped?
What makes them think they can shut down all the
Why in the world's our train stopped?
Why did it have to be the one day I have a deal to close?
Want me to pick out an apology gift?
Nothing you can get here will make up for this. Maybe something from Walmart, but
My husband was in Sector 8 when the bomber struck, and he still hasn't come back yet.
I know it's scary, but he'll return once the trains start moving again.
What if he's cheating on me with some topside slut right now?
Okay, did not expect that.
I understand the Sector 1 and 8 trains being stopped, but 7?
Even though it doesn't tilt as much as previous models, the 130...
Why in the world's our train stopped?
Why the hell is the Sector 7 train stopped too?
Still hasn't come back yet.
I know it's scary, but he'll return once the trains start.
Are you kidding?
I'm sorry, but we've received no update since we were told to suspend service this morning.
How will I get to work?
You owe us! I'm truly sorry, but all I can say is the whole of Shinra's railway division is working to rectify this issue.
So there's no chance the Sector 5 train will come?
My superiors are aware of the issue.
Cut the shit!
I swear, I don't know anything more than you do. My apologies. Lip-dicked pissant. Huh? I'm sorry, but we've received no update since we were told to suspend service this morning.
How will I get to work?
You owe us! I'm truly sorry, but all I can say is the whole of Shinra's Railway Division is working to rectify this issue.
But what?
But we're being watched.
Huh? I'm flattered you want to watch, but we're not into that kind of thing. Mind doing it somewhere else? Oh, you know you want some of this, babe.
I do, but...
But what?
I really needed those hours today. Now my paycheck's gonna be short this time around.
Are you in debt?
Might as well be. This was the last month my landlord was willing to wait on my rent. Thanks to Avalanche, I'm gonna get evicted.
I really need to get to the plate, and soon.
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements. Make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why in the world's our train stopped? Shinra better compass our lost time. Fat chance.
I'm gonna hunt down those criminals and bring them to justice no matter what.
Apparently all of the trains have stopped running.
I assume you... Mark my words, Avalanche. You'll pay for your crimes.
Do you think the train graveyard really could be haunted?
All good things come to those who wait.
They did. The deceleration rate.
Shinra better compass our lost
I know.
Why did it have to be the one day I have a deal to close?
Want me to pick out an apology gift?
Nothing you can get Hero Makeup for this.
So there's no
Maybe
chance the
something
Sector
from
5 train will
Walmart.
come?
My superiors are aware of the issue. I swear, I don't know anything more than you do.
Apparently, not even the station attendants know when the trains will start back up. Their guess is as good as ours.
Well, I hope our deal with the Sector 8 office doesn't fall through.
Well, worrying isn't gonna help. All we can do is wait patiently.
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Our train stopped.
Mark my words, Avalanche. You'll pay for your crimes.
I'm gonna get some of it.
Why did it have to be the one day I have a deal?
I really needed those hours today. Now my paycheck...
Nothing you can get.
Oh, you know you want some of this, babe.
I do, but...
But what?
Wherever the hungry masses are, that's where I'll be. Some might have lost their faith in Mako energy, but I'll be damned if I let them lose their appetites.
If anyone's lost their faith in anything, it's me thinking you'll ever settle down and stop working.
Somebody's gotta be on standby for when the kid gets exhausted. Wherever the hungry masses are, that's where I'll be. Some might have lost their faith in Mako energy.
I'm never gonna get used to that flavor.
Not half bad.
That's all you need to transform any room.
And it won't fall apart on me?
Its owner Topside had it for 20
I can't
years.
believe they stopped the trains
Sure,
like
it's got
that.
some stains,
I, for one, am
some
not
thread, but
surprised.
that just adds
The
to
expressway
character.
did collapse in Sector 8. I can't imagine the station's much better.
Yeah, but that's only one sector. Why shut down all the other trains? It doesn't make sense.
You look like you got topside connections. How about hooking a guy up?
Think there'll be any emergency train service?
That's a funny question to ask. Why do you think we're all here?
Boy, I'd love to work on the plate.
Still no trains? I can't sleep for another night on that moldy excuse for a bed.
Ugh, neither can I. I was coughing and sneezing the entire night.
If you were gonna cut in line, think twice. The best drinks in town are right here.
I've got just the thing. You'll never even know you had a nose.
Yeah, I heard they even attract foodies from up on the plate.
If you were gonna cut in line, think twice. The best drinks in town are right here.
I've got just the thing. You'll never even know you had a nose.
Yeah, my life can only get better.
If you were gonna cut in line, think
I've got it all planned out. I'm gonna tell everyone I'm from Junon, or somewhere.
When's the train gonna come? Might as well sleep until it does.
Wherever the hungry masses are, that's where I'll be.
When's the train gonna come?
Hey, you want to get pet, don't ya? I know you do.
You mean it?
How could I not? Oh, I love you so much, my darling cutie pie.
And I love you, my adorable honey pumpkin.
I can't believe they stopped.
I know someone.
Oh, how romantic.
Maybe they can help.
Wall market, huh? They got some strange tastes over there. Not sure how much of their stuff would sell.
You mean it?
We'd never make enough to get by if we did that.
I know someone in Sector 6. Maybe they can help.
Wall market, huh? They got some strange tastes over there. Not sure how much of their stuff would sell.
I'm mapped. I don't even care if it's not Sector 8. I just want to go back up.
Agreed. The stench here is up.
I don't want trains to come. I want you here.
I know, but if I don't go to work, how will
Think there'll be any emergency train service?
That's a
I
funny
recommend
question
that
to
right
ask.
there.
What do you think's
All you
all here?
need to transform any room into a lap of luxury.
And it won't fall apart on me?
Its owner Topside had it for 20 years. Sure, it's got some stains and some loose thread. That just adds to the character.
And it won't fall apart on me?
Its owner Topside had it for 20 years. Sure, it's got some
beauty
stains
just
and
came
some
in from
loose
the plane.
thread. That
What do you
just adds
say?
to the character.
I just can't decide.
I'm never gonna get used to that flavor.
Wherever the hungry masses are, that's where I'll be.
Black and oat does not belong in a burger. I'm never gonna get used to that flavor. Black and oat does not belong in a burger. Black and oat does not belong in a burger.
Not half bad.
Sure, it's got some stains and some loose thread. That just adds to the character. I recommend that right there. It's all you need to transform any room into a lap of luxury.
And it...
I can't believe they stopped.
Its owner Topside had it for 20 years. Sure, it's got some stains and some loose thread. That just adds to the character.
Yeah, but that's only one sector. Why shut down all the other trains? Doesn't make sense.
Not half bad.
Its owner Topside had it for 20 years.
With no trains, I'm gonna run out of
It's got some
ingredients.
stains and some loose thread.
Stop.
That just adds to the character.
Yeah, I'm not exactly swimming in supplies myself.
Think there'll be any emergency
You look like you got
service?
topside connection.
That's a
We
funny
can pick up
question
old
to ask.
parts and
Why do you
sell
think
them.
we're all here?
Just don't go. It's too scary.
We'd never make enough to get by if we did that. I can't believe they stopped the train.
Come on, little guy.
And I love you, my adorable honey pumpkin.
My mattress is too hot for themselves. I just need to forget.
They found out who bombed the reactor. The newscaster said it was Avalanche.
First they bombed the reactor, then they shut down the train. What'll they think of next?
Sock the president right in the face?
You joke,
With no trains.
Wherever the hungry masses are.
I really...
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only...
I assume you've heard about. How do you not know the graveyard's closed off?
The name of
Apparently all of the trains have stopped running.
Why did it have to be?
Why are...
Mark my words, Avalanche. You'll pay for your crimes. I'm gonna hunt down those criminals and bring them to
The graveyard's off.
no matter what.
Graveyard? The name...
Mark my words, Avalanche.
I'm sorry, but we received no authority.
My husband was in Sector 8.
Even though it doesn't.
Apparently all of the trains have stopped
the train
running.
really could be haunted. It'd be so cool if those rumors were true.
Apparently all of the trains have stopped
The train.
Don't disappoint me. Please.
People do say they've seen ghosts. All good things come to those who wait.
I really need
So
to get
there's
to the
no
plate.
chance the
And
second train
soon.
will come?
My superiors are over the train station.
What if he's cheating?
Apparently all of the trains have stopped
You
running.
have to come eventually, right? Feels like it's been
People
forever.
do say they've seen ghosts.
Why are all the train lines...
I really needed those hours today. Oh, I know you want some of this.
We can pick up both parts.
Boy, I'd love to.
I can't believe they stopped.
All you need to transfer any room labs in Sector 8.
I can imagine the station's much better.
Yeah, but that's only one sector.
Why shut down all the others?
Still no trains. I just need to forget today happened.
I've got just the thing. You'll never even know you have it.
If you were gonna cut in line... When's the train gonna come?
Wherever the hungry masses are.
Hey, you want to get that, don't you? We can pick up both parts and sell them. Don't go. It's too.
I can't sleep.
We'd never make enough to get by. Come on now, guy. Don't be scared. I won't bite.
And I love you, my adorable honey
I don't
pumpkin.
want trains to come. I want you here.
I just need to forget.
They found out who bombed the reactor. The newscaster said it was Avalanche.
If you think about it, the reactors have to be shut down for the planet to survive.
I've seen that poster. There's one just like it near my house.
Unless you want public security at your door, I'd take it down.
You're right, but they're not wrong. Conservation and the planet are important too. I don't know.
Watch who you say that around.
Yeah, I know this bombing screwed me over something fierce.
There are monsters on the plate too, right?
Nope.
That's not fair.
We could probably use this if we clean the rust off.
Oh, this one too. Guess we hit the jackpot today.
There are monsters on the plate too, right? If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about it.
Are you serious?
What? You think it's all a hoax or something?
You never know. The Sector 8 Pleiades might have to take refuge here.
If that happens, I'm not sure we'd all be able to get along.
A lot more people than usual.
Yeah, and they're all a bundle of nerves.
You can thank the trains for that.
Think we could get some money if we strip this thing for parts?
I feel real sorry for all the people who can't get to work.
Our daughter deserves to go to a good school.
Please give me a job.
Have you asked your parents?
I don't have any. Come on, give me a trial run. Do your worst.
Fine then. Go search the scrap heaps and bring me back 100 nails and 100 screws.
If I bring them all back, you'll give me a job?
I'll think about it.
Think about it. Lame.
So this is all Avalanche's fault?
They still haven't put all the fires out?
Apparently, the Sector 8 expressway collapsed.
My sister on the plate came down to visit me, and she looked like a completely different person.
Those bikes are reserved for someone tonight. Someone important. So make sure it's in top condition. Got it?
My sister on the plate came down to visit me, and she looked like a completely...
Who's gonna ride them? A husky guy and a lean guy. But it doesn't matter. All you need to know is they both give us a lot of business.
You were right, boss. It was those Avalanche terrorists that bombed the reactor.
We won't let them beat us. Not ever.
Right. Once the trains are running, we'll head to the office and do whatever we can to help.
Hope he's okay. Last I knew, he was posted in Reactor 1. Haven't heard from him since it blew.
You can do it!
There's so many people who just don't get that the planet is a living thing.
Shinra's brainwashed them.
Time to strut your stuff!
Yes, enjoy yourselves. It's like they don't even care a reactor blew up. Hope he's okay. Last I knew, he was posted in Reactor 1. Haven't heard from him since it blew.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative. You wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son. Hello there. You must be that friend. I've got fingers in a few... In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know.
love him for who he is.
I know.
Suppose I could start looking for a part-time gig or whatever.
Woman of my dreams. I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you, she's worth all the gil and then some.
She sure sounds like it.
I mean, hey, what's money good for if not to spend on a pretty face? Know what I'm saying?
You a Seventh Heaven regular? You don't look the type.
Come on. Gotta be something in here to eat. Or not. Nothing but trash.
Danger. Falling debris. Keep out. Not going that way.
Come on. Gotta be something in here to eat. Or not. Nothing but trash.
You a Seventh Heaven regular? You don't look the type.
Huh? Wish I had somewhere to pass the time.
So I was at the Honeybee Inn and I met this incredible girl, the woman of my dreams. I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you, she's worth all the gil and then some. She sure sounds like it. I mean, hey, what's money good for if not to spend on a pretty face?
There's check to do.
Know what I'm saying?
Suppose I could start looking for a part-time gig or whatever.
Woman of my dreams. I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you, she's worth all the gil and then some.
She sure sounds like it.
I mean, hey, what's money good for if not to spend on a pretty face? Know what I'm saying?
Suppose I could start looking for a part-time gig or whatever.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
Gotta love him for who he is.
I know. Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
Gotta love him for who he is.
I know.
Take a picture, why don't you?
Call us if you see trouble. Go find somewhere else to hang out. Call us if you see trouble.
Don't you just love this material? It's so sleek and smooth.
That's what you want to trust me. It's not just
Me and my partner in Sector 5 have been talking about adoption. Seriously considering
Taking in an orphan?
we get it. We both lost it.
No.
Don't you just love this material? It's so sleek and smooth.
It's amazing!
Which one are you thinking?
Oh, the first one. That was
I'll take both.
If none of the trains are running, I assume the factories in sectors 1 and 8 got hit too. I figured I should at least stock up on food for my kids before there's nothing left.
sad day when people care more about what's in their wallet than what's happening to the planet.
They won't do us any favors.
There are so many people who just don't get that the planet is a living thing.
Shinra's brainwashed them.
You can do it!
Now where are the light bulbs? Let's get the biggest one. No, we're gonna get the energy efficient one like we were told. Mom, the stores here are gross.
Don't say that. It's very rude.
You don't need what the people on TV are wearing. You need affordable clothes like what they have here.
No, definitely white. Or maybe red?
Luck's what you want, trust me. It's magic. Hides all the stains.
Can you even afford to raise a child?
Just got a new job at a shop in Sector 7. Owner's a fellow war orphan. He wanted to help too.
Families all over got torn apart, didn't they? And for what?
One of the Etwall girls who got cast in a Sector 8 production sent me tickets to her next performance.
What canned goods won't I get sick of?
Just need enough to make a few bets in Walmart.
I still can't believe that nice young girl who lived next door ran off in the night.
Probably with that punk boyfriend of hers.
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear. Wish I could conversate with the little guys.
It's just me, or are there more strays around here these days? Definitely more of them hassling me for food.
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear. Wish I could conversate with the little guys.
What canned goods won't I get sick of?
One of the Etwall girls who got cast in a Sector 8 production sent me tickets.
You have to treat them with
Don't you just love this material? It's so
We're gonna find the best bargains yet!
We're gonna be Midgar's next trendsetters.
Look out, world! Our style is unstoppable.
I hope the people who died were able to return to the planet.
What's the big sword for?
Not a lot of options when it comes to food these days. Other shelves were looking pretty bare, too.
Everybody's feeling the effects of the bombing.
I think they're coming from the Children's Center.
Is it just me, or are there more cats hanging around that vacant lot lately?
I think they're coming from the Children's Center.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate. Enough of them move down here. Life's bound to change for the better, no?
Keep dreaming, buddy. Here's to drinking all day long. To sin and debauchery. Wife's probably gonna give me shit. Blame it on the bomb.
Another day I can't work because this. Probably so crowded because everyone else is stuck down here.
About Barrett and the other members of his crew.
You talking about the creepy dude on a wall market?
You know him?
So, was this different from the annual production?
The finale's a touch different, but if you see it for yourself, you'll understand.
lot of folks say the shops on Culvert Street sell stuff you can't find anywhere else.
Like what?
No idea, but I'm dying to find out. You ever take a stroll down Culvert Street?
Of course not. Full of thugs and creeps, isn't it?
Nah, just some sketchy stores. Not the least bit curious?